I want to do a quick check-in, just kind of get a status update. You guys have both have really like exceeded my expectations in terms of how disciplined you've been. So I want to commend you both just on coming in with the right mindset. And both of you took time, like a week or two, Alex a little bit longer, of like mentally getting ready for this, and you guys showed up. So I couldn't be more excited to work with you, because it I don't always get that either. Like, you got to be ready and you got to be consistent at executing. So thank you for bringing it, and the results are, they're showing. So give me a little head count here. How many people do you have in your ICO right now? Just give me some insight. I like knowing where people are at in your program, and you know, uh, hearing about your win. So Alex, you mentioned you enrolled 3 in the last few days. What's that put the total up to? 10ish?
Yeah, 10. I filled out I forget, like the member checklist today. And at 10, it's funny. I wasn't doing that many enrollments at our original cheaper price, like doing half of that, like before I sign up for this.
Isn't that wild?
It's kind of mind blowing. Like,
Goes back to a wise
double
man
the
once
price.
said, price doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, double the price and double the members. Like, I'm still It's like I'm waiting for something bad to happen, but right now I feel good about it.
Mm, interesting. All right, we're going to come back to that waiting for bad. But Stephen, what do you got?
I'm at 9. I have actually a personal training client that opted in on the ad, but she called me and was like, "Hey, I just want one-on-one," which I could fit her in on hours. So I'm gonna put her on a baseline appointment, and then on Saturday sign her up. So we're at 9 members in the initial coaching offer, and then adding another personal client. So
Cool. Yeah, it's interesting how the funnel and how we set everything up just attracts people interested in personal goals that we identify with. It's on you guys to qualify them into the appropriate program. So if you do personal training and it still fits with keeping enrollment, and Alex and I were just talking about this, of making sure you don't mess with your enrollment opportunities, your appointments, and make sure you're not overloading your personal schedule so that you can stay in the state of rejuvenation. um, Take it. But if not, like, I realized later on that I'm very drained by personal training, like just emotionally, and you can't pay me double to do personal training. And I think I just identified like I don't thrive in that environment. So no amount of working with one, I'd rather go find 5, group coaching clients. So just note, there's, I think, a balance of what you can take probably with personal training and wearing all the hats. So get the money right now if you got the energy and the motivation, but know that if you go in that route and you start feeling that drained, it could be closely tied to the feeling of stretch bandwidth wise.
Yeah.
So good things to be in tune with. So happy to hear that you guys are on track with sales. So we're going to kick this off.